and welcome. I am a French style enthusiast living in London, and on this channel, I share content about luxury finds, how to inject a little bit of French je ne sais quoi into your everyday life, and how to enjoy beautiful things while not overspending. So, if you like this kind of content, you'll be very happy to know that today I am doing a bag unboxing. Unboxing might be a very big word for a plastic bag, not a box. So I was looking at black handbags, basically, and then something appeared on my feed, and I'm like, "Ooh, I love it!" And then I debated with myself, tried to figure out how not to buy this thing that I'm going to show you today. Clearly, I caved. But I think what's interesting, what this says, I think, is that secondhand shopping can be surprising. Like you can find treasures. So. So I went with it. And then I'll go into how to use AI for styling and for bouncing ideas about your personal style and finding what works and what doesn't. So I asked Humphrey, because I named my AI, so he's Humphrey. I asked Humphrey. Humphrey was like, no, this is not the right time to buy this bag. Clearly, I completely disregarded Humphrey's advice. And the reason is because I've been aiming for a quiet luxury aesthetic. I'm not supposed to buy a red bag, but I did. I was naughty. So are you ready to unbox it with me? Okay, I'm very excited about this one, as you can probably tell. It is a red bag. I'm not supposed to own a red bag on a quiet luxury aesthetic, but I don't care. Okay, shall we see? So I have always loved red. Red makes me happy. I used to own a red coat by Hobbs, which I wore to death, and then red shoes by the brand Repetto, which is a dancing gear basically. So I had ballet flats in a red pattern. I had red scarves. For some reason or other, all these beautiful things are now gone from my wardrobe. The shoes didn't fit anymore. The coat fell to pieces because it was so old. Oh my god, I love it. And so I don't own anything red anymore. And I was like, this is a major oversight. I must fix it. So when this appeared on my Vinted feed, I was like, yes, it's happening, whether Humphrey agrees or not. And look! Oh my god! Okay, so I expected it to be a true tomato red, but actually this is even better. And again, something that happens when you shop secondhand is that the thing is sometimes not exactly what you expected. I thought this was going to be like a bright fire truck red. Turns out it's more of a burgundy, and oh my god, I love it. This is much better. This is much more in line with the quiet luxury aesthetic. So actually, it works perfectly. And the branding is a very very discreet, which I like. But the inside of the bag is exactly like another Furla bag that I had. So this is really good. And it's basically brand new. I mean, look, there is no wear on the corners. Absolutely no wear and tear whatsoever. And so the reason I liked it is because the Speedy 30 by Louis Vuitton is having a moment at the moment. It is back in style. And this is essentially exactly like the Speedy 30, but without all the in-your-face logo, Louis Vuitton logo. I was never a big fan of the brown monogram Louis Vuitton anyway. And so I was like, oh, I like the Speedy size and the concept of it. And so I thought, hey, what about like an épi, for example, épi cuir, which is the other Louis Vuitton leather. But then I looked at the prices. They were like, even secondhand, they were like over £900. And this little beauty was, after hardcore negotiating, £40. So here we are, brand new, fully leather, a leather bag, fully lined by a very good quality brand Furla, for £40. So I think it's really nice like that it's handheld. I like the size of it, that you can fit a few things for the weekend, you know, to traipse around a park. Like you can put a bottle of water, you can put, I don't know, a sandwich, if, like whatever you might need in a park on a Sunday. I think it's so that's what I think makes me happy. The unexpectedness of it, the fact that you're giving a beautiful object a second chance, the fact that you can actually experiment a little bit because it doesn't cost the moon and or the earth. What's the expression? And also the fact that you then have the pride of having found something that is really good quality, that is probably going to be in my wardrobe forever now. So anyway, this is the kind of content that I want to share on this channel, how to inject a little bit of French je ne sais quoi to your life with a limited budget, and how to enjoy glorious, luxury, beautiful things to make your life feel a bit more joyful. So if you enjoyed this kind of content, please don't hesitate to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!